Huh? Is that a monster?
I can fight too!
Oh! It was a mystic art that he got! So I was correct that he was the one that learned something, but I was on the wrong tab entirely.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
Learned Spiral Hail. And equipment was mastered. Mastered? Yes. Enemies may be weak or resist certain elements except on easy. Weaknesses and resistances do exactly what you'd expect, and reflection also exists. Okay, Eleanor's battle abilities. Martial arts. Spear attacks, primarily thrusting. Moloch arts. Spear-fired elemental attacks. While martial arts are effective at close range, and her Moloch arts cover medium range. She has trouble attacking enemies at a distance. A number of her martial arts can absorb HP. Okay. I mostly just switched out to her because Velvet was down to 2 souls because I used the Break Soul. Also, you get grade. Oh, I didn't deal with the equipment mastery. Also, I should check what Eleanor's Break Soul does. Didn't quite get up to 1 soul gauge. Or not soul gauge. Burst. Blast? Something gauge. I was hoping to switch out after using the Break Soul once again.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I
Don't think you're one to talk. Also, the expedition's returned.
Take a look at this.
Learned Unyielding, discovered colored sunglasses, we got Rangatsu basic training.
Scout ship.
Also, Officer gained a cooking level and gained the Commander of the Sea title. Increases Iron Stance duration of arts, I'm guessing that's super armor? And capability versus winged foes. Anyway. You've mastered both your talismans. There's gotta be something to switch this ring for. I'll own a lot of flame wards. So you also have the option of fire ring. Oh, wait. Checking the break soul and stuff. Okay, costs 1 soul. Performs an attack that launches the enemy high into the air. Can be used to start a combo, can knock down the foe. It sounds like the most basic break soul. It's just an attack. Okay, you have a Mystic Art, that's what you just learned, and Break Roll. Activates, oh, right, your Switch Blast Art. Performs a spinning slash that knocks back an enemy and steals any increase art attack effect from them. Right, I should probably be taking like every fight, considering how under level I am. Alright, got him.
I did good, didn't I?
You got the final hit. Question marks? If only we had like a glider or something.
Huh? This stone, it's
just a rock. Take it if you want.
I I think it's really rare. The way it sparkles, I think it might even be bright steel.
Bright steel? Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's actually a rare metal used to forge weapons and stuff. You don't find it just anywhere.
Offset apparently
There's
does.
bright steel here. That means we must be in either Endgand or Islegand. Both are a long ways off from Midgand. I doubt the Abbey has many people stationed out here.
That's our pirate! Arr! Here there be treasures shiny and sentries few!
At the very least, this could mean we'll be left alone for a while. Nice find, Laphicet.
Thanks.
I'm holding right, so I take the encounter head on.
Okay.
Okay.
I won't run away!
Man, all these witches around. I kind of want to be playing Magilu. Oh, I don't have the... I was trying to swap out, but I don't have the blast gauge. Gotta remember you don't get like a full gauge every encounter, necessarily. Oh, maybe fight that first. Yeah, actually, also, having Velvet specifically in the party is kind of bad. Because of her low art defense.
Maybe I overdid it.
Sorcerer level 2, Gear Grabber level 1. Some equipment mastery.
What's eating you, Laphicet?
If people say you can't judge women at face value, does that mean you can with men?
No.
Sure. Men are simple creatures.
Velvet!
Men are simple.
Oh, you talk like you're an expert in all things masculine. But you can only speak for your own family.
As if you're one to judge.
And I'm sure you've charmed a magnificent lord to be your lover.
Sure.
What does he look like? Is he tall?
None of your business.
Don't tell me. He was always on the other side of a swinging door, so you only saw his feet?
What?
I see. What a lovely crush that must be.
I read that story. It was a book called The Legs of a Man.
Oh? I've never heard of it.
I
You
read
look
it
like
too.
you've never heard of
It's a
it.
sad, bittersweet tale. But I enjoyed it quite a lot. I highly recommend it if you haven't read it.
Maybe when I have some free time after killing Artorias.
I just wanted to know if men could be judged at face value.
They cannot. What? Another one?
It's not often you find bright steel above ground. I hear it's a lot of trouble to unearth, even in the regions it's normally found.
Yeah. Mining for minerals takes a lot of specialized techniques and experience on the part of the prospector. They examine the soil, the water, the plants, and so on, where the same mineral was found before. Then search similar environments for the next big find.
Sure, but it's not like they succeed every time. It's all a big gamble. Isn't there a simpler way?
I read in a book once that you can use a pendulum to find water and metals underground.
It's called dowsing.
What's dowsing?
You hang the pendulum so it's facing the ground. Then you chant the magic word, Magic Kazam, and wait to be amazed. The little bit of ore on its tip will sniff out buried treasure in underground lakes like a bloodhound on a prickle bore.
You don't seriously believe this.
It's just like fortune telling. You win some, you lose some. That's why they call it prospecting.
So, if pendulums are used for fortune telling, why the hell is Zavid running around using them as weapons?
He uses wind to control its trajectory. I think it's easier for him to manipulate pendulums in a fight than something like a whip or a rope.
Oh, that makes sense now. That seems pretty clever.
He's probably also doing it to make himself stronger, too. Malakim broadly fall into four elemental types: earth, water, wind, and fire. Each strong or weak against the others. Wind beats earth. Zavid is a wind Moloch, so when he obtains earth element minerals, his own strength is boosted.
I never realized Malakim could be so calculating.
Then if pendulums react to a Moloch's powers, maybe they can actually do this dowsing stuff like Magilu says.
Yeah, it's worth taking that thing seriously. Zavid might like to joke around, but when it comes to fighting, He knows full well just what he's doing.
He puts an awful lot of thought into that weapon of his, if you ask me.
You don't?
Yeah.
I spare all my thoughts for my sweetheart.
Yeah, right. You just like to cause trouble without putting much thought into anything.
Alright. That all the skits? Also, I just noticed my auto-cooking is worn out. Or rather, I'm out of ingredients. But I bet I have ingredients for something, based on all the boating that's happened. Dwarven Salisbury surprise. I think I want to just focus on getting like 2 characters cooking skill, so I'm not actually not gonna worry too much about whether it's
Excellent. Wait till you see me handle a knife.
one of their specialty dishes. Let's see. So I wanted to be controlling Magilu directly.
I'll follow your orders.
Let's get Eleanor in, just for funsies. Well, and because she has a bunch of low-level arts that we'd like to get leveled up. Okay, let's see. You also got a something level on something. Was it Sorcerer? Increases stagger. Yeah, that actually seems good now. Because it has another ability on it. Somebody else earned a title. Also, there was more equipment mastery, apparently. Gear grabber? More equipment drop rates. Velvet's already kind of doing that. I wonder if it even stacks. And if it works from the back line. I'm not sure how I'd be able to tell. Well, painstakingly taking a bunch of statistics, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm not Velvet. Yeah, I just did that for the casting speed. Because we mysteriously have a bunch of souls. Alright.
Cut you down.
Got him. Active character took no damage. Oh wait. The whole like needing levels badly thing? Wait. They resist water. Let's rely on our hidden arts then. Or rely on our allies? Rely on swapping out to Velvet. Because the Switch Blast, she's got an extra soul to work with. You gonna use your combo finisher, Velvet? There we go. But you've got no health now. Alright, that's enough health to keep going.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Equipment mastery, battle boots, gain some calcite belts. Let's see, who uses belts? Okay, but you're still working on that. Oh, and you've already mastered calcite belt.
Guess it's time to fight.
They're dealing water element damage. They're weak to earth, though. Very weak to arts. No, that one. Okay. Where did I put the healing on Magilu? It was the B button. I thought that was right. Yeah.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Then we cook anyway. Gained bamboo stack. Paper sheets that have bamboo woven into their fibers, lightweight but sturdy. Which way was I even going? I guess we gotta get down to the lower level to get to the top right exit. Yeah, I'm definitely not engaging the code red here. We're certainly not ready for it.
You there. Got a moment?
Gah! Are you guys with the sword breaker?
The what?
Get away from me! I'm sorry, alright?
Real class act. Attacking as you apologize.
He only has one soul. Have to actually apparently be on the ground when you hit right trigger. Alright, let's regenerate some soul gauge. Alright, this ought to get him. Can't block that.
What? My sword! Please, mighty demon, I beg you! I'll do anything, just spare me!
I only wanted to ask you something.
You don't have to worry. This woman here is an exorcist.
Huh? Right. I'm Eleanor, a Praetor exorcist. Please, remain calm and hear our questions.
You do look like an exorcist, but what are you doing with ruffians like these?
Top secret Abbey business. That's all I can say. Now, can you tell us where we are? And are there any ports nearby?
You don't know? You're on Cadnix Island in Islegand. The port is at the other end of that ravine.
I'll send a Sylph-J to the Von Altia.
Thanks.
One more question. Who's this sword breaker?
Ah, he's a demon. Causes lots of trouble around these parts. He only attacks sword fighters, and he breaks their blades. He's even taken down a number of praetors.
Hence the name Swordbreaker.
He wields a fine sword, clearly forged in a foreign land. I tried to find his lair to steal the weapon for myself, but that's when I was attacked.
A foreign sword.
I'd be careful if I were you. If he spots that sword on your back, you'll be in a world of trouble.
Sounds like a real nasty fellow.
Well, he tries to pull anything on this demon, and he's in for one munchy crunchy surprise.
You folks are all crazy.
Either way, I'd say this is a blessing in disguise for you. You're lucky to still be alive. Take this chance to abandon your life of crime.
Oh, right. The battle. I apparently had a status ailment, and we got a Glaciite. Can randomly get slow-related skills. It's an earth element that reduces movement speed while slowed HP cannot be restored, like every status effect, and also quick steps are unavailable. Interesting. Earth-resistant enemies cannot be slowed, but enemies with reduced defense are 4 times susceptible.
Let's find.
Eh? That's quite the transition on a skit.
Can you read any of this old writing?
No. I've studied many languages, but I've never seen script like this before. Can you read it, Eleanor?
I've never come across this language either. Where did you find a rare tome like this?
We stole it.
Well...
It was a lucky find at the capital. What can I say? The kid loves to read.
I was surprised to see how many Malakim like to read. Genfu does a lot of reading too.
Does he?
I didn't know that.
It's true. I'm not sure what he's been reading though.
Did someone call for me?
No, go away.
Genfu, do you like to read too?
Oh, yes. Books are a treasure trove of knowledge. But I'm a greater Malakim, so the literature I enjoy might be a bit
Laphicet's a greater Malakim too.
How to talk a human female into becoming your vessel. And physically escalating with cuties.
Bien?
Physically escalating. What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Need to know.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm confiscating all of these.
And I have some questions. Bienfu, you better be ready for a thorough interrogation.
Bien!
You look like you're having fun, Roguro.
Well, I'm a yaksha.
A yaksha. A spirit of war.
He knows.
Yeah, a demon that lives for combat.
But this sword breaker has cut down exorcists with its foreign blade. Aren't you scared?
Of dying, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of dying. It's more that I'm afraid of not being alive.
Huh?
Fighting is my life. It's all I want to do. So I fight. That's what living means to me.
Living only to kill. A demon is always going to be a demon.
Well, if you're gonna be blunt.
Alright.
On to battle!
Now for the actual reason Magilu's in our party. Oh, did I miss? Just timed it badly? Crush? What does that mean? Good accuracy there.
It looks like no one is injured.
Landed most of the attacks. Mistress of Familiars. Alright, what's that do? Okay, it's for using a bunch of hidden arts, and it's the classic times 1.2 times 0.8 thing. Was seeing if it was possible to get around it, but of course it isn't once it's aware of you. Oh wait, that tree. This isn't going well. He has a little too much wind up and they've got a little too much super armor. Maybe don't try to fight the tree and the harpy at the same time. I thought it was knocked down, but apparently not, because I couldn't use my break soul. Yeah, since he's got Earth skills, then I'm pretty sure these enemies are weak to Earth. That's why I went for Aizen over Velvet. So I just need more practice with him. Oh, there's a soul over there. I'll take that. Did you? Learned Air Thrust, earned Seal Breaker title, got some mastery. Wait. Seal Breaker. It's your Hidden Arts title. Wait. Learned Wind Thrust. It's one of your Air Thrust? Something like that. Causes fatigue. It's a spell. Costs 24 soul. Something like that. And there was an equipment mastery. You've apparently mastered all of your weapons. Wait. This way. Wow, it's been like nearly half an hour and I'm still in the same zone. I think I am gonna make use of that save point. I guess there were, what, like 4 skits? Oh, these are weak to wind. Wait, that's actually a perfect reason to swap in Aizen. Then cast his new spell. Except we're at the wrong height. And also, yeah, I have to get through the combo first. Whoa. Fancy.
Are you hurt? Can you stand? Yeah.
Learned Blood Moon. Mastered a thing. Okay, so you could use either the Calcite Waistcoat or the Thorny Waistcoat. It's a fire art. Finally! See, Aqua Split's pretty well advanced in times used. Let's just make the Blood Moon combo. Water Mine hasn't been performing as well in that first part of the combo as I thought it would. Seems like it's often a wasted spell. Okay, but if the Harpies could like go for literally anyone else so I can burn this tree. Wait. Yeah, it's weak to... it's just guarding, I guess. Sometimes I mix up what the indicator of guard is and the indicator of it actually being resistant. Oh, wow. Couldn't finish the spell cast even with the extra casting speed.
It appears that we're finished here.
Yep. Expedition's returned. That's kind of what I was waiting on.
Take a look at...
Got some garlic. No skills activated. I've gotten all the material, or all the special I meant. I think I'll actually go for this area. But yeah, that will be it for this part, I guess. The next part we'll be heading to the east. And hopefully getting more level ups, because I badly need them. See ya!